Well, good evening, football fans, and welcome to Aces Field here in Hicksville, Ohio, as we are getting ready for week number 4 of the high school varsity football campaign and week number 1 of the Green Meadow Conference action, as the Aces of Hicksville throw out the welcome mat here in week number 4 and week number 1 of the GMC campaign for the Rams of Tinora. As you can see on the field, the Aces are getting ready to welcome their home team onto the field. Over on the far side, the Rams are getting ready to come on out. They've got a banner that looks like they're going to rip through at some point. Both the Rams and the Aces Pride marching bands are here tonight. We're glad to have you with us. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, along with Brian Williams, running the iPad Pro camera here tonight, and looking forward to bringing you all the action here in week number 4. Want to let you know that we are experimenting a little bit here tonight. We have a new cable that we are using to connect the microphones to the iPad Pro, and we're going to hope it works okay. We'll check a few times to see if we've got any comments, but hopefully you'll be able to hear us all right as we move through this evening. Had a great pregame ceremony. Here come the Rams as they break through their, I think it's got a Velcro tearaway. But the Rams come onto the field first, and we'll wait for the Aces to take the field. Had a really nice pregame ceremony, and we had a special live stream before the start of this to bring that to you, where they saluted and recognized the football team from 2004. That made it all the way to the state quarterfinals. Here come the Aces. Out onto the field, they're going to have their work cut out for them here tonight. Aces come into the game tonight after the non-conference portion of the schedule with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. They did pick up a win against Swanton in week number 2, but they took some pretty heavy losses on week number 1 and week number 3 at the hands of Patrick Henry and Eden. So they'll look to bounce back. A win tonight to put them right back at 500. And they'd like nothing better than to start the Green Meadows Conference portion of the schedule with a 1-0 conference record here tonight. We're glad to have you here with us. We want to say a big thank you to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible this evening. They are our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage throughout the year here on HIX-TV. And that's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolin. Oh, I'm the wrong one. No, I said ARC Solutions. arcsolin.com. Thanks also to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Call 419-542-6218 for the latest information on COVID boosters, flu shots, and more. And, of course, our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and also online at aptmfg.com/careers. I want to thank all of them for making it possible for us to be here at Aces Field tonight. Thanks also again to Messrs. Hott and Overmeyer, the co-athletic directors, for giving us our space and allowing us to be here set up. Got a good vantage point. We had to move, we're actually one room down from where we were last year, because the room that we had been in last year is now taken up with the equipment for the newly installed play clocks at each end of the field, the 25-second clocks that count down. So we were happy to shift down a little bit. Well, Brian wasn't, but I'm easy to get along with. Down to under a minute to go. And we'll get ready to get the action underway here tonight. Glad to have you with us. Bill and Brian, we're your crew from Hicksville Community Television. here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, bringing you all the action as the Aces host the Rams here on Friday night in week number 4. Hard to believe next week we'll be on the road at Antwerp, and we'll be halfway through the regular season by the time that game gets done. And I'm not going to say anything, but we were kind of disappointed that the Boosters weren't here making cheeseburgers tonight. Just saying.
We're starving.
You know, not that the other food in the concession stand wasn't good, but
yeah.
All right, Rams will break huddle on the far side. They'll head out. They're going to be kicking off to the Aces to get things started. Hicksville will have the ball to begin this first quarter. And we'll get ready to get this thing started. Put 12 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Quarter number 1. We'll get ready to get underway. Kick is up. Long liner. Picked up back around the 10-yard line. Nice run. Brant Langham out to about the 35-yard line. Set the Aces up in style to get things going here in tonight's football action. Well, not much doing there. Tackle by number 11 for the Rams, Josh Lieb. And that's going to be a loss of about 3, 2nd and 13. So maybe not the most auspicious start. Turnbull waiting to get the signal from the sideline. Cross Zedike, the split back beside Turnbull. Turnbull, quick hitter out to Zedike. Zedike, tripped up, and he's going to lose another yard or two. Zedike just got caught on the top of the foot, right by the ankles, and he'll be dropped. And that'll bring up 3rd and 15 now. So the Aces again starting off moving in the wrong direction here on their first offensive drive. But they've still got a down to go here. They need to get to the 47-yard line to move the chains. Nice. Ball's in the air and overthrown just out of the reach of Langham. That'll bring up 4th down, and the punting unit will come out for the Aces. Aces go nowhere on their first offensive series. Wind up with a net loss of -4 for the 4 downs. Langham will drop back to punt. And we'll get our first look at the Rams offense. DeLarber, the deep man back. Caught at about the 40. Crossed the 40 of the Aces. Puts his shoulder down, and he'll crash into the defender right at about the 30-yard line. Trenton DeLarber, man, he gets the momentum behind him, and watch out, man, he dropped his shoulder. They say his knee went down at the 31-yard line, but when he hit the Aces defender, Brian, he must have knocked him 3 yards back. He was going that fast. Quick handoff, and no one's going to touch him. Wow. Dominic Graziani got the handoff from number 0, Owen Farrell, their sophomore quarterback. Graziani just scampered right in, 31 yards, and put 6 on the board for the Rams. Not the start that the Aces wanted for the game here tonight. They're going to line up for the kick. Their kicker, number 14, Brennan Gentit. Or is that number 4? Oh, wait a second. No, 44, I'm sorry. That's Jacob Bishop. Kick is good. And with 1 minute and 53 seconds into quarter number 1, the Rams on top, 7-0. 10:07 left to go. And the Aces will get ready to get the football back here at Aces Field on this Friday night. We were kind of hoping Friday the 13th might be lucky for the Aces tonight. We'll see. We still got a lot of football yet to go. Good crowd here at the student section right down in front of us on our side of the stands. Deep men for the Aces. Number 8, Brand Langham. Number 2 back there, Garrett Turnbull. And Parker Bassett wearing number 11. Rams will get ready to set the football. Got to wait for a football. So the Rams are in position, but they don't got nothing to kick. Official coming back out. He'll get the ball. Okay, there we go.
It was something else.
There was another issue that the officials were dealing with. They were up consulting with the scorers in the press box. Evidently, everything has been situated and solved. And the ball is teed up. And again, Jacob Bishop drops back for the kickoff. 10:07 to go. He'll put his leg into it. It's a low roller. Scooped up at about the 30-yard line. And that was Nick Wisecup, number 24. Or was that 26? I'm sorry. 26, Colin Level. Grabbed the football back at about the 30-yard line. He'll return it out to about the 20-yard line, excuse me. He'll return it out to about the 31. And here come the Aces, 1st and 10. From their own 31-yard line, Turnbull, quick handoff to Zedike. Zedike might have got back to the line of scrimmage. And he is put to the turf. 2nd and 10 coming up for Hicksville. Kind of in the hurry up. They'll do the bit of the fire drill with their offensive line. They'll send 2 out wide on the far side. Bassett, the guard on the end of the line towards us. Zedike and Turnbull in the backfield. Turnbull, quick shot, caught. 1st down yardage. Langham is going to be brought down at the, they're going to mark him at the 46-yard line. Nice catch and run. Move the chains for the Aces. Down by 6, looking to draw even here early in the 4th quarter. Some conversation in the backfield. All set, ready to go. Turnbull looks at his wristband. Puts a man in motion. Quick handoff, Langham. Langham turns the corner. Langham plows forward, maybe a couple. Give him a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick hitter out. Bassett. Bassett evades one tackle. Not the second. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Bassett not able to make anything happen there, and he'll go from 2nd and 9 to 3rd and about 11, maybe 12. Yep, 3rd and 12. Graziani clocked him for the Rams. Put him on the turf, and here we go. 3rd down for the Aces once again. 3rd and long. Turnbull launches it. Maybe got a man. No. And a flag, though. 2 flags. Bassett, the intended receiver. And he got tangled up. I think that's number 19 for the Rams. No, it can't be. There's no 19 on the, is it 13? Dylan Shoffley? Yeah, Dylan Shoffley, number 13, got tangled up, and it looks like the Aces will pick up some extra yardage the easy way. Not at the spot of the infraction, but that will move the ball down to the 41-yard line of the Rams and give the Aces a 1st down. Turnbull again. And out there right now, quick handoff. Not much due to Langham. That snap was home. Number 18, Owen Stuckey, took the snap. Langham will plow forward for a couple. 6:55, it's 7-0 Rams, clock rolling. And the Aces on the Tinora side of the field looking to draw even here tonight. Keep Stuckey in at quarterback. Split backs on either side of him. Stuckey hangs onto it himself this time. Owen, nice run. On the 25-yard line, they knock him out of bounds. That'll move the chains. Put the nose of the football right on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Hicksville. They'll keep Stuckey in. Turnbull is out wide on the near side towards us. Stuckey. Quick handoff. I think that was to Zedike. Not much there. Zedike inside the 25, maybe the 24. Give him a yard just to be nice. 2nd and 9. Brian is sitting next to me. He's not worried. He says if the Bears can come back like they did last weekend, the Aces can too. Stuckey, there's a flag thrown, couple flags. He was looking to throw downfield. There was nothing open. But we'll see what these flags are. Mosselman in there, and it'll be a hold against the Aces. Ooh, that's going to move it back. How about those Lions, that overtime win? Had to like that.
That was one game you should be happy about.
Like I said,
they look pretty good.
I thought for sure they were done. But, yeah. And it's okay because I like Matthew Stafford a lot too. I really do. Rooted for him for a number of years. But I was impressed with the Bears come from behind win. Had to be happy.
What's this about that number one quarterback?
Nice catch. And back to about the original line of scrimmage before he's dragged out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. But at least the Aces make up the loss from the holding call. So they get back the yardage they lost. It's it's actually 3rd and about 11. They're just a little behind the original line of scrimmage, so the first line of gain. Turnbull back at quarterback. Throws it, caught. Langham still on his feet. Langham. I think he's inside the 10-yard line. That might be 1st and goal, Aces. There we go. They're going to put it at the 8, 1st and goal, Hicksville. How about that? Man in motion. There's the snap. Quick hitter. Powering ahead inside the 5. Zedike gets down to about the 3, maybe the 4, 3-yard line. We'll see where they mark him. Onto the 2. He did even better than I thought he did. There we go. 2nd and goal from the 2. Powering forward. The Aces hold up their arms. The officials do too. Touchdown, Hicksville. Aces draw to within 1. That wakes up the crowd, and now we're going to see, are they going to kick it? Are they going to go for 2? 4:01 to go in quarter number 1. Aces make it a 1-point game with a 2-yard run into the end zone. Going to go for 2 here. Turnbull trying to get around the corner, tries to cut up. Nope, they caught him back at about the 8-yard line. 2-point attempt will fail. It'll remain a 1-point game. The Rams hanging on by their fingernails, 7-6, with 4:01 to go in quarter number 1. You're watching varsity football action. The Aces and the Rams coming to you live from Aces Field here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel on this Friday night. Well, we get a couple days off. Next Monday, we'll have coverage of the village council meeting, and I'm hoping I can bribe Brian into covering the school board on Monday night, since my normal school board person is enjoying themselves down in Orlando on Monday. And then I might be out here. I'm going to see how things shake out, but I'm kind of hoping I can make it out here. I don't know if Brian wants to come with me or not. He can. But next Tuesday, maybe do some junior high football at 5 o'clock here at Aces Field. We'll see how that works out. Aces are going to get ready to kick it off. You know, I have a friend at Hicksville Schools, Brian, who's a big Miami Dolphins fan, and he's not too thrilled with how Tua got taken off the field on the Thursday night game.
Didn't hear what happened exactly.
He failed the concussion protocol. So they had to take him out of the game. It was like that commercial where how many fingers am I holding up to? What day is it? When? Sunday. What's your name? I'm Batman. I don't know if that's what he really said or not, but yeah, he did get cleared by the concussion protocol. Rams, a good run up the sideline. Evaded a couple of tackles, but they throw the flag late on the flights. They knocked him out of bounds, looked to be about the 37, 38-yard line. But after the whistle blew, we saw a flag fly back at about the 30, 35. We'll see what that is. The flag is right on the 31-yard line. And it indicated against the Aces. I did not see. I saw him point the Aces' way, and they're marching it off. And it must have been bad. It's a 15-yarder. But I did not see the indication. So I'm guessing some type of personal foul. That'll move the Rams out to the 48-yard line of the Hicksville Aces, 1st and 10. Quick toss. Nice run again, and he's broken loose. This could be trouble. Nice carry, number 5, Dominic Graziani again. Something tells me we're going to be calling his name a lot here tonight. Graziani to the 27-yard line of the Aces. He's one of those slippery runners, Brian. I mean, he gets loose towards the sideline, and he is gone. And he has that knack for keeping his feet in bounds, tiptoeing down the sideline. Man in motion. Handoff, number 44, gets the pigskin. A flag thrown in the backfield. He'll crash forward to about the 24-yard line. Jacob Bishop, but we'll see what the flag is. It was thrown back where you normally would anticipate a holding call. 3:41 to go. And it is going to be, well, no, he's stopped. A hold against the Rams. Okay, that's what we thought. And it'll remain first down, but it'll back them up 10. That was pretty much right around the line of scrimmage. So they're going to march the ball back all the way to the 47-yard line, or 48-yard line. 38-yard line, I'm sorry. Check that. It's first and 22 from the 38-yard line. Ball in the air, caught. And he's back to the original line of scrimmage and forward for a couple more down to about the 25-yard line. Nice thrown by Owen Farrell. He's the quarterback of record here. Number 0, Farrell just a sophomore. 5'10" and 135 pounds. And it'll be 2nd and 9 now for the Rams with 3:04 to go. Owen, another quick handoff. Powering forward down to about the 21-yard line. And I believe that was Barnes, 21, with the carry. Third and 3 now for the Rams. Quick pitch. Quarterback keeper puts the ball in the air. Caught. Number 11 still on his feet, and he's down near the 5-yard line. That's Josh Lieb making the catch. Lieb going to get down to near the 6, it looks like. First down for the Rams. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line with 2:03 and the clock rolling. Farrell, the QB. Handoff to Graziani. As I choke back a couple of sneezes, Graziani down to the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5. Bad year for ragweed, that's all I can say. Graziani again with the carry. Graziani again. The ace is waiting for him, and he'll only pick up a yard or two. He'll only get a yard. It'll be 3rd and goal. The ball on the 4-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go. Ball up, caught, and a great defensive play. Bassett knocks him to the turf to make it 4th and goal. The Rams are going to go for the field goal. Going to have to snap it. There we go. Kick is up. And good. Time expires, and the Rams kick a field goal in the closing seconds to go up by 4, 10-6 after quarter number 1 here at Aces Field on Friday the 13th, week number 1 of the GMC campaign. Well, between quarters, we want to say a big thank you to one of our Diamond level underwriters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, our good friends at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Hey, remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, something brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, it's always about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their continued diamond level support underwriting all of our Aces Sports coverage here on HIX-TV. Whenever you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV, they're the ones that make it possible, so hopefully you will thank them as well. Jim Schmidt's family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Back to Aces Field as the Rams, after kicking the field goal, getting ready to tee it up and kick it off to start quarter number 2 here tonight. Up by 4, 10-6. Aces looking to get the football back. They had a good drive last possession of the last quarter. Nice high kick, and Langham brings it in at the 8-yard line. Langham across the 15. Langham still on his feet across the 35. Langham breaking free. He's gone. Taking it to the house. Grant Langham. That would be, 92 yards unofficially into the end zone. Touchdown Aces. Oh, my. And I tell you not, I'm not kidding. If you'd had a couple of Marine batteries down there and touched a wire to them and sent an arc through the student section, that's about what it was like. They just came alive. 12-10 Aces take the lead, and they're going to go for 2. Turnbull getting some direction from the sideline. Here we go. Here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be a timeout. Aces take the timeout. They took a little, it looked, back me up on this, Brian. It looked like the Aces were a little bit confused lining up for that 2-point attempt.
It took them way too long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they were confused.
So there was something was not right, and Coach Justin Davis, he'll burn one of his 3 timeouts for this first half because it'll be a going up, right now it's a 2-point lead. A field goal will put the Rams back in the lead, but the 2-point conversion would make it a 4-point differential, so a touchdown would be required to go ahead. Here we go. Now they're going to kick it. Stuckey out there for the PAT. Ball's up. It's looking good from our angle, and it is. So a field goal will tie, and it'll take a touchdown to take the lead as the Aces go up on the Rams 13-10. We have no idea how much time is left in the second quarter because it's all zeros on the clock right now. Officiating crew hopefully keeping time on the field just in case. Well, 12 minutes, we know that's not right. So the Aces will get ready to kick it off to the Rams. And I guess right now they're saying that no time went off the clock on the run back because they kicked it off to start the second quarter. So evidently the run back was untimed down. I'd have thought that it at least whittled off 5 or 10, but I'm not. We're just up here in the press box calling the action, folks. Stuckey ready to kick it off. Low liner caught, and I think number 23, that was Abram Jimenez. Or Jimenez, excuse me, Abram Jimenez, who caught the ball. It was not a long kick. He grabbed it about the 35, but then he kind of tripped over his own feet and fell down. His knee went down at the 20 or the 37-yard line. Caught it at about the 35. Quick handoff. It's Graziani, and Graziani's still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds somewhere around the 45-yard line of the Aces. They're going to actually say he stepped out at the 46-yard line with 11:51 to go in the half. Again, both the Rams and the Aces Pride marching bands here to perform at halftime.
First down Rams at the Hicksville 46-yard line.
So Tinora at the Aces 46-yard line. Farrell dropping back, looking downfield. Nothing doing. Farrell tries to make something out of nothing. He's going to lose yardage back to near the 50-yard line. Good defense for the Aces downfield. Nobody could get open for Farrell. And with him being sacked in the backfield, that'll keep the clock rolling too. Good for the Aces all around. Two wide receivers out on both the near and far sides. Farrell, quick hitter out to number 11. Working forward. And Josh Lee will get down inside the 45-yard line to about the 43. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Rams. They'll huddle up. And here we go. Clock rolling, 10:45 and counting. Dropping back, ball in the air. And off the hands, he juggled it. Farrell throwing a strike. I'm trying to see his number 13. That'd be Shoffley. A flag on the play. Shoffley was juggling the ball when he went down, but a flag on the play. And that's going to be a technical foul against the Aces. And that'll move the ball down to the 28-yard line on the 15-yard technical. This must have been taunting or unsportsmanlike conduct, something like that. Farrell in the backfield. Quick handoff. That's to Graziani. Graziani fumbled the ball. The Aces got it. Graziani tried a spin move, and when he spun, one of the Aces got his hand between his forearm and the ball and popped it loose. Turnover to the Aces. That puts an end to the Rams' drive with 10:25 to go in the second quarter. They threw the little orange flag for the change of possession, and the ball now goes to the Aces at their 23-yard line. Nice play. Good job getting his hand in there, ripping that ball out. Graziani has that spin move that he uses very effectively, but the Aces kind of made him pay for it that time. Hard count by Turnbull, no doing. Gets the snap this time, quick handoff. Zedike motoring ahead out to about the 29-yard line. Zedike got it maybe to the 28 before his knee went down. Lights come on here at Aces Field. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Turnbull, man in motion. Handoff, tries to cut, nope, nothing doing there. They sniffed that one out. That'll be a loss of loss back to about the 25-yard line. They're going to actually put the ball to the 26-yard line, 3rd and 8 now. Aces need to get out to about the 34-yard line to move the chains. Quick hitter caught by Stuckey. Stuckey. That should be first down yardage. I think he got it by about a half a yard. Owen Stuckey makes the grab and moves the chains. 9:05 to go here in quarter number 2. Another 1st and 10 for Hicksville. They'd love to put some more points on the scoreboard here before they go into the locker room. Turnbull, again, a quick handoff. He hands it to himself. Nope, I take that back. I thought he gave it to Zedike, but he fooled even me. Flag on the play, though. 26 carried the ball. Colin Level. And that's back in holding territory again, behind the line of scrimmage. And, yep, they're going to move it back. On the plus side, it will remain first down. However, it will now be first and about 20. Maybe even more than that. Nope, 1st and 20. Nothing worse than you get a 10-yard holding call behind the line of scrimmage and you go from 1st and 10 to 1st and 22 or 23. But 1st and 20, held at the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Turnbull hangs on to it himself. Turnbull launches it, and over the head of the intended receiver, Brant Langham, and lucky that Trenton DeLarber, number 9, couldn't jump a little higher because he would have picked that off with no problem. But it was over both of their heads by a substantial amount. So that'll bring up 2nd and 20 for Hicksville. Clock will stop with 8:13. Quick hitter out to the side, caught. Not much there. Might have picked up 2 or 3. Bring up 2nd down. So your Apaches are hosting the Pilots tonight, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Brian, of course. Brian and my wife are Fairview alumni, so I can't say anything bad about the Apaches. Otherwise, I sleep on the couch. Looking forward to week number 10. That'll be senior night as the Aces will host the Tribe. And nothing doing there. That's going to bring up 4th down and a country mile. 4th and 18 as DeLarber drops the Aces runner in the backfield. Oh, after 1 quarter, they're tied at 0 over at the reservation. That's what they call it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Punt. Oh, it's an ugly punt. And that will come down. Oh, my goodness. It stayed in bounds. I don't think that went out of bounds. Well, they're going to say it did. We may have to check the tape. I think that was in.
Rewind this real quick.
That was in bounds. Hopefully we got a new volunteer or 2 coming on in the next week or so. We'll be able to start reusing the OBS software. We'll get that instant replay function. We can see. Take it to the O's. Anyway. O's for officials.
Well, if we do that, yeah, the officials are going to hate us.
That's all right.
More.
So the Rams with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Their own 45-yard line. 6:48 to go. Quick hitter out. Oh, nice defensive play. They just catch him. And they're going to say he fell forward and his knees touched at the line of scrimmage. I'd have given him a yard loss, but again, I'm just the guy sitting up here in the press box with a good view. If there's a news story about a guy getting beat up by officials in the parking lot at a high school game, you'll know it's because I opened my big mouth.
And I saw nothing.
I can count on you for that. Oh, Graziani across. He got 1st down yardage, still on his feet. Down to about the 35-yard line. Evaded not 1 but 2 tackles, but there's a yellow flag right at the 50. So it may not be as good as it seems for the Rams. A hold against Tinora at the 50. That'll back it up to about the 40-yard line. It does. So now it'll be 2nd and 15 for the Rams. Neither team doing that good when it comes to the holding calls. They've both jammed themselves up a few times so far tonight. But I think it might have hurt the Rams a little more than the Aces so far this evening. Quick hitter out, Caught across the 40, 45, 50. 28. That's O'Shawn Smith, or 26, excuse me, Devon Llewellyn. Makes it a 3rd and 2 with a nice scamper. Quick handoff, and they're going to stop him pretty much at the 45-yard line. That's going to be a measurement, I think. We'll see where they mark it. Now they're going to give him the first down and say he got about 6 inches past the line before they pushed him back. So 1st and 10 for the Rams. They move the ball down to the Aces' 44-yard line. 5:28 to go in the half. Dropping back to throw. Farrell in the air. Caught. Uh-oh. And that's going to be into the end zone, touchdown. Not a lot of doubt about that. Once that catch was made, he had nothing but open green space in front of him. Rams touchdown makes it 16-13 with 5 minutes to go here in the half. They're going to set up for the kick. Jacob Bishop, their kicker. Up and good. That'll make it 17-13, and the Aces find themselves back down by 4 with 5 minutes to go here in the first half. But credit where credit is due. The Aces have kept it within 1 score and done a great job here in this first half. The Rams too. Halftime, we'll take a break. We'll keep the live stream going. We'll disconnect the headset microphones and put on the field mics and bring you the halftime entertainment. I think the Rams marching band up first, followed by the Aces Pride. And then Brian and I will be back with all the exciting second half play-by-play for you here on HIX-TV. Glad to have you here with us on this Friday evening, Friday the 13th, week number 4. First week of the GMC action in high school football. Hope you're enjoying the live stream action. If you are and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. You can click the notification button and know you're first to know whenever we schedule a live stream event or post new content to our video on demand library. Man, he got his leg into that one. That's like one of those NFL kicks where it's like, you know, we're not going to put it in that little zone where you have to run it back. We're just going to kick it in the end zone and put it on the 30-yard line. But again, we'd love to have you as a subscriber to the HIX-TV YouTube channel. We do all of our sports live streams here. And as a subscriber, you hit the notification button. You're the first to know whenever we schedule a new live stream, as well as whenever we post new content to the video on demand library. If you've already subscribed, we thank you so very much. And if not, please consider joining us, as we would love to have you as a part of the community of Hicksville Community Television. Here we go. Aces, 20-yard line after the touchback. And out to maybe the 23, 24. Seedyke falls forward. They're actually going to say his knee touched at the 22, so he didn't get as many yards as I thought he did. Turnbull. taking his time, down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Quick hitter, off the hands and incomplete. Langham, the intended receiver, drops it at about the 30-yard line. That would have been just enough for a first down, but instead, incomplete pass will stop the clock at 4:20 and bring up 3rd and 8 for the Aces. High snap. Turnbull puts it in the air, and again, broken up. That time, number 11, Josh Lieb, for the Rams, had his paw in there. Didn't get a hand on the football, but it was enough to distract the Aces receiver, and the ball hits the turf. 4th and 8, and Aces got no choice. They got to punt it from this far deep in their end of the field. Stuckey will drop back. Oh, I take that back. Langham will drop back. Excuse me. Langham. And off the side of his foot. Scooped up at the 49-yard line. Still on his feet. That was Trenton DeLarber picking it up. Not a big return, but he still gets it back to about the 42-yard line of the Aces. And that's where the Rams will set up shop, 1st and 10. With 4:07 to go here in the first half. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the running clock in a quick second half tonight, Brian. He was complaining that football team games are getting over too early.
Yeah, last week was way too long.
We had a good time at Eden, though. A big thank you to Matt Ripke and everybody over there, making us feel very welcome. Quick handoff. Straight up the spout. Down to about the 37-yard line. Graziani carried the ball. He'll bang it forward for 5. 2nd and 5 for the Rams. Farrell, ball in the air, caught. And that's going to be trouble again. As DeLarber makes the grab and he motors down inside the 15, call it the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 Rams with 3:18 and the clock running. Aces not able to put anything together on their last offensive drive to answer the Rams score, and here the Rams looking to go up maybe by 11 if they can punch another one in. Ball loose on the turf, scooped up, but Graziani, once he got the football back in his hands and under control, not able to do much of anything. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. 2:40 and the clock rolling. Rams will break huddle. Here we go. Farrell, long count, gets a snap. And they'll blow it dead. As soon as the ball is snapped, whistles go. False start. Back him up 5. That'll make it 2nd and 16. Clock rolling under 2 minutes. Farrell looking things over. Ball in the air. Incomplete. Third down and 16. Leave the intended receiver. Couldn't get his paws on it. Clock stops, 1:47 to go. Ball stays right there at the 16 or the 18-yard line. Will be 3rd and 16. Farrell stepping up into the pocket, lets it go, and that'll be another incomplete pass, bring up 4th down. Farrell was getting mighty close to the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball. Officials right there on top of it. We didn't see the flag, so it looks like another field goal attempt. See if they can go up by 7. Their kicker again, number 44, Jacob Bishop. Bishop got the leg. Got it. So kicked it from the 34. That'd be a 44-yard field goal to make it 20-13. With 1:38 to go in the half, and the Aces will get ready to get the football back. And they'll be able to try out their 2-minute drill. See if they can march it down the field, tie this one up, maybe even take the lead on a 2-point conversion. We'll see. Everybody wearing red tonight down in the student section for the most part. And to get back to the school, they have a schedule that they put out with the themes for every football Friday. I should print that out so we can refer to that. But I did not do that today. I was busy taking care of a few other tasks. I had a few. Actually, I had a couple of requests from alumni for copies of programs that aired on HIX-TV like long ago that they wanted DVD copies of, so I was rolling those off today. Nice long high kick, caught back at about the 5. Got ahead of steam, working his way around the far side, still on his feet. Out to about the 30-yard line. Brant Langham. Nice return. Make it 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line with 1:31 seconds to go. Aces have got 70 yards to cover to draw even in this one. Here we go. Man in motion. Turnbull drops back. Launches it. And no flag. Looked like good defense to me as well. A good no call there. Both of them trying for the ball. But there is a flag at the 35-yard line. So no flag between the receivers, but a procedure call, and that's declined. So they'll put the ball back. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 30. Rams would rather have the Aces burn the down than lose the yardage. Sign of a little respect for the arm of Turnbull. Turnbull, again, caught by Langham. Langham stays on his feet, stays in bound, almost the 45-yard line. He stepped out of bounds right at about the 43-44. That'll move the chains. 1:17 to go. Clock will stop with him stepping out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line for the Aces now. Direct snap to Zedike. Zedike powers ahead into Rams territory to the 49-yard line, and a timeout from the Aces as soon as his knee touches the ground. That'll be the second timeout for the Aces in the half. They'll have one remaining with 1:12 to go. That was a great job as they snapped it directly to Zedike, and he just took off, found a nice seam, picked up 8. So it gets the Aces into the opponent's side of the field. Still plenty of time, 1:12 and a timeout that they can work with. Coach Justin Davis has to be pretty pleased with the performance of the Aces so far here tonight in the first Green Meadows Conference game. Get to halftime. I'll see if Brian can track us down a Fairview Ayersville score to pass along. And if not, he can always just make one up. Turnbull, quick hitter, off the hands and almost intercepted. Number 11, Josh Lieb, had it go between his mitts and fall to the ground.
By number 11, Josh Lee.
2nd and 2. No, maybe I check that. 3rd and 2 for the Aces. Turnbull, first down yardage. Spin move and a flag. He's brought down at the Rams 40-yard line, but a flag thrown at about the 43. And they're indicating it's against the Aces. Pass interference against Hicksville. Ouch. It'll remain 3rd down, but they'll back him up a ways. Back to the Aces' 36-yard line. Ooh. Ooh. And they'll start the clock under a minute to go. Aces were in fine shape, but now shot themselves in the foot a little bit. Let's see if they can recover. They're going to go for it. Nope. Langham makes the grab at about the 41-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down and still a long way. Yeah. 41-yard line. The Aces have to get to the Rams' 47-yard line to move the chains. Final timeout called by Hicksville as they've got 33 seconds and they've got about 12, 13 yards they have to go to move the chains. Again, the offensive pass interference really throwing a lug wrench into the gears of that last offensive drive. All right, 33 seconds to go. Aces down by 7. 4th and 12. Punt away. And that'll roll down and scooped up at about the 15-yard line. Graziani still at his feet. A flag thrown back at the 15. Graziani across the 25, and they finally bring him down. We'll see what the flag is. 20 seconds left in the half. Weiskup, the defender that got him. Bit of a conference amongst the officials out of the 20-yard line. Again, the flag back at the 16. And they're going to pick it up. No flag after all. So, no infraction. And they'll place the ball at about the 25-yard line. Some of the aces asking, what the heck's going on with that?
I didn't see anything illegal.
And the officials saying it is what it is. So put the ball at the 26-yard line. 20 seconds to go. 1st and 10 Rams. Man in motion. Farrell airs it out. Caught. Brought down just shy of the 40. Jacob Bishop dives ahead, 44-yard line. Stop the clock as they move the chains with 12 seconds to go. Actually, ball at the 43. Timeout, Rams. Okay. .62 yards away with 12 seconds, and you're up by 7. But they're going to call the timeout and talk about it. Again, maybe a sign of respect for the Aces offense and defense. That they want to get as many points as they can when they can get them. Aces back out onto the field. We'll have the Rams break huddle. Here we go. Man in motion. Farrell drops back. Farrell running for his life now. Farrell finally gets rid of it. He'll just throw it away on the sideline. 5 seconds to go. Farrell took a little too long looking downfield, couldn't find anybody. And then it was off to the races to see if he could figure out a way to get rid of the ball before he took a sack. 2nd and 10 now. 5 seconds to go. Lateral out to Graziani. Graziani, first down yardage. Graziani taken down. That'll be the end of the half. Graziani crosses the midfield stripe, gets to about the Aces' 48-yard line. But he's taken to the turf at that point, and that'll do it. We're at halftime. And at the half, it's the visiting Rams leading the Aces 20-13, your halftime score. Brian and I are going to take a bit of a break. We're going to unplug the headset microphones and just put on the field mics for the halftime program. You'll have the Aces Pride and the Tinora Rams marching bands performing. And then we'll be back and we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. I will take some time, though, to say a big thank you to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park. Solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. They also help out with the VOAG program here at Hicksville Schools. Modules both on site and here at the school where they have kids able to learn various aspects of what they do at APT. And if you're looking for a great place to start a career, a second career, add to the skills you already have, Check them out online at www.aptmfg.com/careers. That'll take you to a full listing of all of the opportunities that they have available, many with specialized training and certification opportunities. And you can upload your resume and fill out an application right online. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. I want to thank them so very much for their diamond level underwriting support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on HIX-TV. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio. Online at aptmfg.com/careers. Tony Niswander and the whole gang. Halftime, it's the Apaches leading the Pilots 28-7. With that, we're going to unplug, go down to the field microphones to bring you the Rams marching band. Brian and I will be back shortly. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV.